Hi, hello, how are you? And welcome to a new mini challenge series. Last month, you guys really liked, or you seemed to really like, my vampire transformation challenge that I did. Try to change as many townies into vampires as possible to renovate Beatrix's house. And I was like, okay, what if we make this a thing? And so this month, I wanted to revisit an old friend. And that old friend, you might recognize her. She's actually old now. This is Alena, our sim that we took on an expedition for a week in Selvadorada. If you remember my 7 days in Selvadorada challenge that I did with Liv the Simmer, you'll remember her. You'll remember her misfortunes and adventures and all that good stuff. But she's old now. Our little kitty's old too. Budge is old. Look at them running in the rain. And oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've been in this house. I think, does she still have the artifacts in her inventory? Yeah, she's got a lot of stuff. So I need to empty all of this out. But while I look at some things, which I probably should have done beforehand, but hey. Let me explain what we are going to be doing here. So, it's been a while since I've played with Jungle Adventure. Like, much. I feel like it's because it's a vacation world, and vacation worlds are kind of a pain to use fully. However, we are going to dive back in to Selvadorada because Our Lady here has a mission, and that mission is that she wants to retire. She's a little old to be running out into the jungle and doing her whole archaeologist thing anymore. So what we're going to do, I can't put this frog down. What we're going to do is we are going to go back into the jungles of Selvadorada one last time, and we are going to try to find some incredible artifacts to fund her new project. And that new project is that she wants to build and run a hotel in Selvadorada. Because even though she's not going to be going on expeditions anymore, she can't imagine her life away from the jungle. She can't imagine retiring from the jungle, so to speak. Like, she's retiring from being an archaeologist. She's retiring from her expeditions. However, she's not retiring from her love for Selvadorada and the land that has, like, I don't know, changed her for the better, that definitely started her path as being a serious archaeologist, all those things and stuffs. So, we're going to help her with that. We're going to go back in the jungle with our elder sim, which makes things a lot more risky. And we are going to try not to die, for one thing. And then we're going to try to get money, too. I'm thinking, if we're lucky, we can get at least 20,000 simoleons. If we are not lucky, well, that's going to suck. But I think we can do it. I think okay, like, ideally my goal would be to get 50,000 simoleons this month. But, we will see. We will see where we get. This is just an avocado. I don't need to separate that out. Why do we have this we can sell? I don't want to sell any of the artifacts from the previous challenge because I don't want them to contribute to our funds in the end. I will keep the supplies that she has because there's supplies. And I guess these I'll keep, and I just need to set out these statues really fast. I didn't even think about her inventory being full. We know now what Alena's up to, what Budge is up to, just being an old kitty. But we don't know what Liv Sim is up to. So if you remember that challenge, or if you don't remember and now you're going to go back and watch it, I will link it down below. Hello, statue, place please. But you should tell her to do something with her sim too. Just saying. We need to know what she's up to. Is she building a hotel in the jungle? Did she rescue a cat? Or no, she rescued a dog. That poor dog suffered through the entire thing. I remember that. Oh my gosh. That challenge was... I don't want to spend too much time getting nostalgic about my week of adventures with Liv. However, I am nostalgic, and that was really fun. Like, fun might even be it is an understatement, but we had some fun for sure. Should I give her starter money? I did not think this through. I'm like, where's she gonna go? to Selvadorada and try to make money and open a hotel. And if you're thinking, like, well, she should have money because she's an archaeologist, she does it for passion. Archaeology is her passion. She likes to keep the artifacts, she doesn't like to sell them. I feel like she would probably be the one to not publish a ton of her expedition materials because some of the stuff she feels like the secrets of the temples should remain with the temples. She feels honored to have been able to go in them, but she would rather people leave them alone or something. I don't know. You know what I mean, dog? What am I saying? Budge! Why are you scratching the furniture? You're too old for that nonsense. Now she's asleep. Tired little old lady. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, look at her with her hat, her gray hair. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't think we're going camping. I think she'll probably... Is this the house that we stayed in last time? I would love to upgrade. I would feel like that'd be cool. However, I don't think it's gonna happen. What if she's like... Does that affect this? No. See me try to cheat and fail. I don't know. I feel like she would be allowed to stay anywhere. Like all the locals would know her. However, we will just... I don't want to stay in the place we've already stayed though. Okay, we will spend... Okay, wait. This... 228. That's 600. That's 700. That's 5. Okay, so we will stay in the next most expensive house. And that will be what we do. Just so we switch it up from last time. Besides, we only have... I'm going to set it for 3 days? 4 days? I mean, why am I going up when I can't afford it? Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll do it a day at a time. Figure it out. Okay, so we have supplies. So technically, we can just bust right into the jungle. Speaking of supplies and things, we don't have to get supplies for Budge because I left Budge at home. We'll say he's with a sitter because taking animals into the jungle never ends well because their needs can't be met and then they just get taken away by social services. Social services can't get to them. It's a whole thing. Look at you, girl. Oh my gosh. You know what's really funny? And I don't know if it says... I don't know what it says about me. However, oh, I forgot you get stuff when you come into the jungle. But all of her... I didn't change any of her outfits because all of her previous outfits from being a young adult still work for an old woman. So I don't know if that says more about me or about her, but it says something, right? It says something. Look at this house. Ooh, fancy, fancy. Cool. So, oh, we have a swimming pool. Technically 2, but I don't think we can get in this one. Anyway, I want to let's just go for it because we've already spent like a decent bit of time not doing anything. So we might as well jump into the jungle, right? Because if we want to make money, we're going to have to just get in there. So let's just go. Let's just go. Let's see if Alena still got it. I mean, she's a fit old lady. Look at the helicopter going through the jungle. I'm losing it. There we go. Look at the helicopter. I forgot how much I love all the little details in this game pack. It's not an expansion pack, excuse me. It's so well done. And that's another thing. It makes it like a kind of a shame that it's a vacation world because there's so much to do in here, but I just don't bother with it because I don't know. I would rather have a sim live here than have to like do the vacation thing. And oh my gosh, do you remember when this got stuck on her head? Oh my goodness. I remember that mistake. I don't remember if that was in any of the videos actually, but I was being a dip and I like shift clicked this and it's like, you know, you can set it as head and I set it as her head, but then you take it down and it doesn't go away. And so I think you can use it. Yeah, you can use it. So that's a thing. So there's that. I'm wondering how much more dangerous the jungle is for an elder than a young adult or adult sim. Because I definitely have not played. I don't play with elders much, so I've definitely not explored the jungle with one. So this will be an adventure to say the least. Alena was forging through some thick vines a little too enthusiastically when her machete flew out of her hands and was lost forever in the thick jungle. Good start. Archaeologists needed. Hey, we're one of those. Alena is blazing a trail through the thick jungle when she comes across a distressed archaeologist who seems to have dropped her bag in some quicksand. Should Alena stop to help? Okay, we will help her. quicksand escape. Dun dun dun. Um, Alena has a flash of inspiration. Okay, hold on. That reminds me. I had a friend who said that the epitome of like stress noise was the old Windows sound. You like dun dun, or I I I embodied it perfectly the other day. But you know what I mean? Where like the computer would boot up and be like dun dun, and you know what I mean, and the big Windows logo. Anyway, that's the feeling I got when I read Quicksand Escape. Anywho, Alena has a splash, I almost said stash, has a flash of inspiration and pulls a large flower out of her bag. She snags the bag strap on the stem of the flower and pulls with all her might. The bag and the flower go flying through the air. The flower lands in a patch of mud, but the bag lands next to Alena completely intact. The archaeologist is so grateful that she gives Alena a cool artifact. Cha-ching! Perfect. Although I feel like flowers aren't really strong enough to pull bags out of quicksand. But that could just be me, dog. Okay, so let's see. I'm not. Let's grab those. I'm not necessarily going to keep track of how much we make per day as just how much we have total. I feel like that's more important. Why did I say it like that? I've never in my life important. No, Veronica. That is not who we are. Oh, this bridge. So many memories. So many things. We should see how much that artifact is worth. We just got here and you're tired? Oh, did she give us this? Let's sell this. Get rid of that. Get out of my face. Oh, good. We do have extra machetes. I was thinking that was the only one. Can I extract? No, we'll have to wait until we go back down. We should. That's one thing we probably should have bought is a pop-up archaeology table, but we don't need it. We don't need it. I forgot about these. Did we? Did we miss something back here? Drat, it's bats. Plasma bats at that. Oh, all the rhymes and things. Still, Alena isn't too concerned. After all, she's got a bit of plasma bat bait that's sure to interest these bats more than her boring exploring self. Didn't I used to have a theory about the plasma bats and like the vampires actually originated in Selvadorada? I believe that was a theory. For sure. Okay, can I please get some excavation going on here? Oh, there's a snoot. I love a good snoot. Alena, are you a Taurus? You got all the way down here? Oh my goodness. Okay, now that you've gone down there, can we please go excavate? Your whole dream here is at stake if you don't try to. Oh, another snake. If you don't just try to excavate it. If you don't try, okay? You gotta try. Oh my gosh, her in those strappy shoes is killing me right now. It's just this is not proper exploration attire. Let's change her outfit. I can't live like this. Can't do it. You still have to go to the bathroom. I thought you went. I thought you made it down. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. There's that. Don't burn to death. Preparation perfection. Look at her. This is like a flash from the past. A blast from the past. Alena, you little old lady. You're so cute. Is her hair still purple? No, it's kind of blue. Look at her. Look at her bracelets. She's like the old archaeologist that like takes nobody's nonsense and is also like super skilled. The talent on this one. Oh, look at the little wrinkles around her eyes. Alena, do you know that you've aged? She's like, yeah, been there. On that. Oh, look at the bird. Look at the bird. A parrot, a macaw, a scarlet macaw. What is this video turning into? Oh, that little snoot just wriggled right on by. We are not starting off super hot, as we can see here. I'm not thrilled about that, but we can pick it up. Plus, once we get to the actual temple, we'll have a better chance of. Oh, we found something. Hello. Oh, a skull. Okay, so yeah, but we will find more expensive items for one, and we can always go back down and look at things that are. You go to the bathroom. You're going to sleep. Okay. The unauthenticated stuff, we can authenticate it. We'll get more money. Oh, the time crunch on this one. This is different than the last challenge because the last challenge we had to do a task and then we could just update things. Money didn't matter. And this one, money does matter. So I feel like I will be more likely to fail at this one, which stinks. However, you'll probably enjoy it more if I do, don't you? What? Don't sleep in a bush. You just went to the bathroom. What's making you? Oh, the waterfall. I mean, it is a gorgeous waterfall. I'll give you that. I will give you. Whoa! It glows. It glows in the night. Selvador. Oh, whoa! What just happened? Probably shouldn't be in the jungle in the dark, but you know, can't have everything, can we? Don't lose this machete, okay? Okay, girl. We need that. Oh. Okay. In she goes. This is a thing. Or no, that's the temple. This is another thing. This is another thing. But we can't go in there. That's like alligator land. Shoot. I love a good gator in The Sims. What am I saying? Oh, and we have this one. Or is that where we just came from? I'm a little turned. Yeah, that's where we just came from. You can see our house from here. Oh, no, 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 no. Alena, are you okay? I'm not okay thinking about it. Oh, no. Oh, look at her. She's not. Oh my gosh, she's not taking this. She's not taking any of it. Spider, do you know? Do you realize the danger you're in? Alena's not dealing with you. Oh my. Look at it fly away. Look at it fly away. Oh my. I thought they were orange. Like they had orange on them, but I guess not. I guess I was wrong. Oh, and he's gone. Took him down. Took him down. Okay. Oh, she threw out her back, spraying the spider. Well, can't have everything. Can't. Okay. Isla, we're one. Too old for a nightclub. Two. We're not going to a party. We're in the jungle. Okay. The jungle, I feel like I hype it up. It's much more dangerous than it is. But I feel like she's also very prepared. I want to. Because that's kind of the thing, right? It's supposed to be dangerous. It's an expedition. It's like, huh, there are snakes and spiders and bats and lots of things to make you uncomfortable, and you can get poisoned. The temple is technically the most dangerous part because of booby traps and stuff, but the jungle itself is pretty dangerous. I mean, you could just get so uncomfortable from not being able to go to the bathroom and sleeping in bushes that you just give up. Artifact shaped dirt clump. Love that. Okay. So I'm thinking we'll enter one more area and then we'll have to call it a day. Because it is. Or should we just. She's asleep in a bush. Okay, we will go back to our little lodge and we will. I wonder if there's an excavation table there. If not, we will begin excavations. Oh, girl, where? Hello? Oh, there you are. We will begin excavations next time. This has been I mean, it was an introduction episode, obviously the first episode, and we didn't get a ton done. We have a few artifacts that need to be authenticated and excavated and all that good stuff, so there's potential money there. Maybe I was going to do 4 episodes like last time, so 1 every week in November. However, I could maybe, perhaps, squeeze in a bonus episode so we could get 5 in and try to give her a better chance. But we'll see. I want to know what you guys think of this challenge and the fact that we brought Alena back. I don't have a lot of Sims that. I mean, my channel's not that old. It only just turned a year last month. So I don't have a lot of Sims that like need reviving or that we can be nostalgic over to revisit. Sorry, we're not bringing Penny Pizzazz and Vivian back. They've got their happily ever after. But so it's nice to see a little short challenge sim make her way back into the world. And Alena's a cutie, so that's where we're at here. But anyway, while Alena runs smelly and terrible through the jungle, I'm going to let you go. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I would love so much to know what you think of this challenge. And if you want Liv, like I said before, if you want Liv to bring back her Sims, send her back into the jungle, maybe. Wink, wink, danger. Comment down below, and I will DM her on Twitter until she does. I have no sway over Liv's decisions. However, I can bug her a lot. Hopefully she loves me enough not to block me. We'll see. Anyway, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go. I will see you in the next